Hello and welcome to ansvarsfullt.se. I will take you on a guided tour through our tool and show you how easy it is to do your sustainability reporting. Your sustainability license can be purchased on our website. Your login credentials are sent to you immediately, so you can get started right away. When you log in, you arrive at the overview page. I recommend you to start by going to Settings to double-check the information about you and your company. Under My Information, you can also change password if needed. Number of employees and what your company does decide how many questions you get. Browse through the industry and pick one or possibly two that represents your company best. If you want colleagues to get involved answering your questions, you can easily invite them from here. Changing the answers to your questions will get immediate impact on your results, so please make sure your strategy on how to work with the questions are well decided before you invite more colleagues. Back on the overview page, you can see how many questions that applies to your company, and you can see how far you have come in answering them. To answer the questions, go to Questions. We have categorized our questions into the 7 working areas found here. Each working area gets ticked off once all the questions are answered. Here we see we still have a few unanswered questions in external environment. Click to review the questions within each respective area. If it is the first time you are logged in to answer the questions, or if you want to go through all the questions again, go to Answer Question. Click your way through the questions, backward or forward. If instead you want to go directly to a specific question, go to the list view and click on the question. Read the question thoroughly and click on the bar or drag the handle to set your answer. You can find more information, where indicated, under each answer that gives you some more details on your answer. Read and adjust your answer if necessary. All our questions are matched against the Sustainable Development Goals. If all questions related to a specific goal are on or above 50%, your company is considered to actively work towards that goal. Click to get to the next question. Most of our questions have additional information explaining what it's all about. Click the blue arrow to see the details. Read the alternatives and place the marker where appropriate. Here we see that the 4th alternative indicates that you have additional documentation validating your answer. If you do, move the handle to this alternative. If there are questions you need to reflect further upon or need to further discuss internally, click the star. The question is now a prioritized question, and you can easily access all these questions, and I will show you how later. In list questions, you can also see which questions you have prioritized. All questions are now answered, and you can create a sustainability report from the Reports page. You can create several types of reports. A sustainability report sorted after our 7 work areas, or a report sorted after the 3 ISO standards. You can have reports for individual sections: environment, quality, social responsibility, as well as the Sustainable Development Goals. After 3 months, and if you have changed your answer on any question, you can create a Sustainability Development Report. All our reports are available in both English and Swedish. You find all your saved reports under Saved Reports. When you click on a report, it will open in a new window and you can save it to your computer. On the Comparisons page, you can compare your company against other companies in our database. You can choose to compare with all of them or just the ones within your industry. Under Quality, Environment and Social Responsibility, you get an overview of all the questions belonging to each respective area. This gives you a good overview of your answers. You can see all the questions, including your answer, and by clicking on a bar, you go directly to the question if you want to review your answer. Under the Sustainable Development Goals, you can see how your company performs according to each specific goal. If you want to see the questions connected to a specific goal, you can do so by clicking on the icon. Take pride in your work and show your company's sustainability profile. To do that, you have to make your company's profile public. On the seal page, you find the code needed to show the seal on your web page. You can download the seal and use it for presentations or in mail signatures. Having a public profile creates a company web page, and the link can be sent to stakeholders for a quick insight of your sustainability work. Remember that I marked a question as prioritized? All the prioritized questions can be found from the overview page or on the questions page. Click on the link and you get access to all your prioritized questions. Click on a specific question if you need to adjust your answer. Sustainability work is a process, and there may be certain areas you specifically want to focus on. We have created shortcuts so you can focus on areas based on ISO standards. Here you can see all questions within the specific area so that you and your colleagues know where you should focus if you want to get better within, let's say, environment. Do you want to print your questions or export them to a spreadsheet or similar? The grey symbols next to each working area takes you to a page where you can copy the questions and paste them wherever you need. Switching between English and Swedish is easy. The flag indicates that you can switch language. You can also switch between light and dark mode, as well as full screen mode. If you have any questions or feedback, you can contact us directly here from inside the tool, or simply send us an email. Good luck with your sustainability reporting.